Hey, hello everyone. So this is Shiva here. I work as head of sales engineering at Fieldproxy. So today let's look into the customer master template and the processes behind it and how it works, right? So before I deep dive into the technical stuff, so let me tell you what this customer master template is. So it is it serves as a database for all your customer related entries and everything, right? So whenever you need to add a new customer, we should use this template and you should feed in data here. So it also connects to all the different processes that you have in and around customers. So this acts as the key for all the other processes also, right? So there are two views. One is the agent view and one is the manager view. So agent view is nothing but the application for your field team agents. So let us deep dive into how an agent can enter the data, right? So this is the application for us. So once you click on the application, and this is the customer master, right? So once your field agent is able to click on that, he or she will be having an options where they can add a new customer, right? So let's say I want to add a new customer, and there are set of data points we'll be connecting here. One is the store location or the customer location. For example, I'll be able to geo tag it, fence it to that particular location, and the contact person name, whoever it is there, and then your customer name, and you'll be able to capture the store image also. For example, let's use image, and the contact number will be able to fill in, and the address where it is located, and also, for example, which city is it based in, and region also will be able to tag, and the customer email address, and also some details whether if it's a retail, wholesale, or what is it, and some remarks. For example, if field agent wants to add few details stating that this is one of the key accounts for us, or the customer was quite friendly, or some remarks they want to feed in, that can also be done here, right? So once they submit it, the response is recorded, and the data is created as a label as an existing customer, right? So you can also see that, for example, whatever that I created is reflecting here in the labels. So these are all existing customers, right? So this is the one I created now. So once the customer is created, the agent also needs to activate this customer, because there are a lot of entries that come in and we're not sure which customers we want to keep in active status, right? So this is where they can activate the customer. And once they activate it, it's more or less recorded into the data, right? So now I'll show you the web portal. So this is how the manager view for this looks like, right? As I said, it's a quite simple process here again. It's the same CRM where you add in the new customer and it creates as a label, and then you activate this customer. There are different sheets here. Whatever you see here are the different sheets which collect data points, right? So why are we doing that is to feed you with a nice attractive dashboards where you can track things, and which will give you much detailed and broader view into activities that are going on around this customers, right? So there are a few dashboards that we have here created for you. Let's look into the first dashboard. For example, this is the overall customer CRM dashboard, right? Where you'll be able to see number of customers that are existing, and the number of leads, and number of customers that have been activated, and all these details of the customers and contact persons there. All the data around there has been reflected here. And user wise, who activated this customer, right? You also have field agents. So which field agents, how many users they have activated on all these data, and region wise data is also tracked here. Now, if you want to see in one particular customer what is happening, there's also one view. So it is nothing but you can get more details or perspective about one customer. So if you look at here, for example, I'm choosing customer number 35 here, right? There's so many customers, and in there, you can see where the location is, whether it is activated or not, when it's just been onboarded, and lead funnel and the risk bucket in general, and number of visits that have happened to this customers, and all these, when was the last visit date, all this in-depth data about one particular customer is tracked here. And moving on, you will be also seeing more metrics about customer type. What is the type of customers data that have been come in? What kind of customers are existing in your CRM mostly? So that you can also, act upon based upon those data here, right? Which wholesales and all these things, and region wise data is also being provided for you. This is on a much broader scale. And if you also have another dashboard for location intelligence, it's more or less, we'll be able to pen down the locations of different stores that you have in your CRM, and if you want to look into a particular location, you can always click on here, and that will also be reflected to you, right? Which user has created all this is also reflected on a much broader view. So this is how the whole customer master template works for you, and this acts as a key template, as I said, for all the other processes related around that or works around the customer is provided here for you. I hope you have an understanding about how it works, but if you feel to have any other queries, feel free to reach out at any point of time. All right. Thank you.